Hello everyone, Lucas and Nick here. Today we are on East Coastway because I looked through my YouTube playlists, all of which can be found on the channel page by the way, and I saw that East Coastway was one of the DLC at the bottom of that list, which means we haven't played it in a while. So, and I've also found out by looking through the timetable that I've never played a morning peak service on East Coastway. So here we are, morning peak service on East Coastway. Right, let's get the day running headlights on. Let's get some heating on because I imagine it's quite cold out there, especially near the sea. Let's get full heat. Yeah, nice. Got the location set to all. Right, we need to lock doors because I forget. This is one of those routes with the AI done timetable, so you have to be quite quick. Off we go. Oh yeah, this is the Electrostar with the decent horn. This is the East Coastway Electrostar, which most people aren't the biggest fan of. Did I not set? So the DRA doesn't work on this train. Good to know. Anyway, next stop will be Falmer. We are stopping at Falmer Lewis Glide. I don't know how to pronounce that. Polegate in Eastbourne. Is it Glide? I don't think it'd be as simple as that. Glide, maybe. We've got E for East Coastway, and he's got M for mainline. Or she, of course. Doing 20 miles an hour, speed is 25 at Brighton. We've got 3 miles to Falmer Station, which is right next to the Brighton Stadium. Just going over a patch where there's no third rail. That's why you had the power cut out briefly. Right, and speed will shortly be raised to 30 miles an hour. There we go. And 30 miles an hour. 3 miles to Falmer Station. This station up here is London Road. In Brighton, obviously. You've got trains, and there's Preston Park over there, then you have to way onto the West Coastway, and then trains come from sort of, is it the Withersfield area to get onto the East Coastway, which is here, which means that's quite a way. Right, speed is now 55, while I was looking on that the speed went up, so let's get up to 55 miles an hour, and let's put the heating on a bit more, because I'm freezing. Even though I'm not on the train, so I can't feel it, but it's nice to know. Like, I bet if I put the air conditioning on in the train, even though it's got nothing to do with real life, I would start to feel more cold. My radiator is on, in fairness. Right, 50 miles an hour now, 2.4 miles to Falmer Station. Next stop is that we're going to pass, it's Moulscombe. And we've got a 4-car today. We are very light. 377, is that 445? Hang on, I'm speeding quite badly. Always when I'm recording. When I'm playing by myself, like I've done a 380 run yesterday, I drove quite well. Oh look, it's a 313, how nice. Right, let's start to speed up to 70 miles an hour. And let's get that now. Yes. Right, let's turn, because this is a TSW2 route, let's turn the brightness up. I'm so glad we have like a Todd 4 Electrostar now with the West Coast Mainline South. I hope that they'll come back and do the Brighton Mainline and East Coastway ones eventually. Redo Brighton Mainline with the 700 because that's literally the most requested update ever. And then do East Coastway and do an extension maybe out to all. Although I think the length of this route is fairly decent. Half-hour run seems nice to me. Well, I suppose if you're from this area, you'd want to see it go a little bit further because maybe your hometown's not in it. And maybe if they've done the extension, it would be in it. Right, I don't know why it's... Why is there red light? Should they not be white? No? No, I don't know. Anyway, 70 miles an hour, that's not speed. Next stop is Falmer in a mile. We'll wait till about 0.8 of a mile and then we'll start slowing down. Do you guys have this route? I bought it sort of just over a year ago now for £7.50, and then for like £4 and something pence I got the Class 313 about 5 months later, because I also bought the Birmingham Cross City when I bought that. So that means I also bought East Coast Main Line about a year ago, which is mad to think. And I said we'd break at 0.8 miles, but we've ended up breaking at about under 0.6. It's a good job these electro stars break like there's no tomorrow. Yeah, we could have been doing 100, and it most probably would have slowed down in time. Right, let's release the brake. I wonder, is there another 700 here? By the way, that's obviously Brighton's training ground, or maybe they're like that's where they're under whatever play, and that's the Brighton Stadium. Quite poor scenery here, I must say. Outside Brighton Stadium. Oh, nice bag. Right, we'll stop here. Yeah, we should really be stopping at the 2 to 5, but it looks like we're a 6 to 12 coach train now. Apparently I wasn't paying attention. You kind of can't walk there. There should be a massive sign. How badly was that stop? Christ above. Normally I'm only like 3-4 yards out. I'm going to be at least 20 out there. Yeah, let's see. Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club. American Express Community Stadium. That means... Well, I don't know what that means, but that means that they have licensing from Brighton Hove Albion Football Club to use their logo. By the way, the road map came out a couple of days ago. Seen some exciting screenshots of the Mildmay line, including a 345. Obviously it's not an actual 345, it's a 710 with 9 carriages to make it look like a 345. Then you have the Greater Anglia 720s, which are 710s. And we have the DLR trains and the new Route Master. And that's what the Mildmay line, the 153 and 150 look really good for the new Transport for Wales route. And what else is there? Oh yeah, the Cow Train. The news about Cow Train. All the Cow Train DLC is going to be discontinued because of a licensing expiry at the end of this month. So get it while you still can. Although I know they said it was going on sale. They announced a Steam sale yesterday. I don't know if that's when it has gone on sale, but on Xbox none of them are on sale, so can't buy one. Okay, that's made no difference. Right, next stop is Lewis in about 4 miles, and there's another 377. Hello there. It's quite bright in this tunnel for some reason, but yeah, that makes me wonder why Great Western Express hasn't discontinued, although I'm glad it wasn't, because I quite like Great Western Express. But maybe it was something Caltrain put in their licensing agreement, that if you don't have, when our license expires, you get rid of all the products you've sold using our name. Or maybe they were making like 50% of whatever the sale was or something, I don't know. Oh, for God's sake, speeding again. I'll have to report that to the signaller as well. This is Defo T and this is the manager driving. 10 minutes into the video now, by the way. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss any more amazing Train Sim World 5 videos. Lots of exciting stuff set to come out, and hopefully lots of exciting sales for us Xbox players, because last year was a bit of a dud. Nothing really in those at the minute, apart from the shuttle. Right, here's where the speed starts to decrease. We have the 55 limit, and then we have the awfully slow 10 miles an hour limit. That's the only annoying thing about this route, is they have to slow down so much, or this bloody hill. Right, let's slow down to about 65. I'll stop us from speeding. Green signal. And there is a tractor. Here we go. Not long now, so we have to be down to 55 miles an hour. Let's start to slow down. Don't want to overspeed, although at this point it's too late to worry about overspeeding. I've oversped so many times. Or does this one matter? Well, I suppose in the real world you can't drive like that. Big wide world. Right, yeah, let's slow down to about that. Thameslink trains used to run on here many moons ago. I think it was diverts or something that they came down here for, maybe. I don't know how they would have got back onto their line, like what? Lewis, go onto the opposite line and then go back up? Maybe? Who knows? All I know is it would have cost them a fair amount of time to do that sort of thing. We're doing about 45 miles an hour, we'll cruise at that speed till the 10 miles an hour, we will obviously slow down. Have a lovely cup of tea for this video as well. Nice and warm. I'm not feeling so cold anymore. I'm telling you, it's just the thought. It's just the thought of warmth, and it warms you up. Next time you play TSW, you put the heating on full whack and you'll warm up instantly. Right, we're slowing down now. There's the signal. 10 miles an hour, just around the corner. Signal number Lima Whiskey 7. And doing about 30 miles an hour. I'm happy to sort of glide along at that speed and put a little bit more brake in as we go along. Because the 10 mile an hour is just there, and we're currently doing about 25. So that would certainly be a major overspeed. Let's get a bit of step 2 braking in. Time in real life is currently 10 o'clock, although you're probably seeing this on the, what, I think it's the 7th of February today? Is it 7th of February? Yep, so you're probably seeing this, well, tomorrow, so the 8th of February, so hopefully you're having a wonderful Saturday. Oh, there's another 313 coming from the Seaford branch. Let's try and get stopped before he can. Yeah, after this, I wonder what route we'll play. Maybe we'll do some ECML. Maybe we'll do an all-stop East Coast Main Line, because it's been a year since I bought East Coast Main Line. Maybe we'll do something different, like the ROG 37. Is that our marker behind that? Yes, it is. I take everything back that I said about this train having really good brakes. It's quite... It's a good stop. Did I open my doors before? No. Well, that was quite a good stop, mind you. Yeah, if you're a fan of Electro Stars, you can see a couple of Great Northerns 387s in the Southern livery, because I think they have a former Thameslink unit, which then went to Great Northern and is now at Southern. It has a Southern logo on it with green doors. And there's a former C2C unit that then went to Great Northern, that has now gone to Southern, and it's got blue doors with the green logo. And we need to get out of it. Oh, and he's beat us out as well. Right, 10 mile an hour speed limit. Off we go. Will the speed set work on it? Yes, it will. It never seems to work on Brighton Mainline, but always works on East Coastway. I don't know if anybody else has found that as well. Maybe the Brighton Mainline one's bugged. See, no, it's working. But on the Brighton Mainline, it just doesn't. To Brighton. Okay, so he's leaving in quite a while then. We've got line power. Alright, I'm ready to turn the speed set up. 20 miles an hour. Okay, 40 miles an hour. Now we'll put it in notch 2 power. And once we go past 20, we'll put it into notch 3. Bang. Now we're talking, now we're getting a wriggle on. Next up, Glide. Yeah, I'm going to call it Glide because that's how it's spelled. I'm dyslexic, so ignore that bad pronunciation. Right, should be there in about 2 minutes. I don't reckon that's possible, but pardon me, we'll try. 60 miles an hour now the speed's going to come up to. We'll see, we have to wait for the back of the train to go past it for the speed limit to apply. 45, 50, 55, 60. Nice. Love the speed set on here. Such a good thing. Oh, can we get a thumbnail on here? Oh, that is quite nice. Oh, we're almost looking fairly, somewhat professional there. Looks like maybe a British Ace thumbnail, although I wouldn't go to that high level of standards. I think that's a bit overdoing it. I'm not sure that screenshot had quite the quality of a British Ace thumbnail, but it's always nice to dream. Heck, I can't see anything. Right, turn the lights off. Get that blind down. There we go. That's how we drive. There we go. I can see. I wonder if there's a rule in real life about you can't have the blind lower than X amount, because really, if you had the blind down here, I suppose it's the driver's responsibility to not be a wally with it, but yeah, you could sort of drive like that, because you can sort of see. If you sort of, I'd say that is sort of the ideal amount, really, to have the blind down. You wouldn't want it any further down than that, you'll be able to see. Farming! We're going to make some videos on Farming Simulator soon. And on Planet Coaster, I promise. Because I need help massively on how to play Farming Simulator, and if you do want to help me, join the Discord. Link is in the description, and if I don't put a link in the description, there's a link in the channel description, and if the link there doesn't work, put it in the comments, shout at me, and I'll get you a new link. But yeah, this is our stop, right. We're going to start to slow down now. I'll just do a bit of step 1. It is downhill to be fair, but we've noticed it quite early, a mile before we need to stop. I mean, real life, I don't think the physics work like this. Drivers would most probably start braking like a mile and a half away. And here we go. 45, is that our station? Right, a bit more braking then. Because that is the station. No, it's not. What is that? That's the station you're building after it. Okay. Well, we can chuck the speed set up a little bit, actually. Nice. It's gone up to 80. Can you do 90 on the Coastway? Anyway. Right, we are taking quite a chilled approach. I know we're late, but you could probably make that time up when you are changing ends at Eastbourne, so it doesn't really matter if it's too late. We'll see if we're like 5 minutes late, then we've got to worry, but being a minute late is no bother. Right, I'm Wally again. You shouldn't really approach your stop marker at more than, I'd say, 10 miles an hour, but again, I've stopped at the 5 to 12 car marker. Right, into neutral, open doors, everybody get on. Where's the next train after me going to? Or is it all just Or? A once an hour service to Or? Surely there must be more than that, or maybe it's the Or services that stop here. And yeah, because there is some to Hastings, I know that. Right. So the door's closed. Right, let's turn speed set on. Wait till about 10 miles an hour, then put a bit of step 3 on. Notch 3, sorry. 20 minutes into the video now. If you are enjoying, please do like and subscribe and turn your notifications on. And also join the Discord. And pop a comment in the comments. Next stop is Polegate, 8 miles away, so we've got a bit of a long run to try and catch all that time up that we lost. I don't know why there's a mark on 100, because these things I'm sure can they only go 100? How comes the 307s can do 110 then? Can the AC versions, can the 377 2s and is it 6s and 7s? With 5s being the southeastern versions? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, does that mean they can the AC ones do 110? The AC variants of the 377, or is it all just the same 100 miles an hour? Anyway. 90 miles an hour the speed's going to come to, so that does answer my question, yeah. Yes, you can do 90 miles an hour on the Coastway. There goes DSD. And there's the 90 speed limit on that signal. Quite a small speed limit. God, you wouldn't be able to... Oh yeah, you can see that one driving past. $90 miles an hour. And more quickly activate and deactivate the speed set. I'm doing about 75, 6.8 miles to Polegate. And we should be in Eastbourne in about 12 minutes time, which means this video will be about 34 minutes long. Nice, that's a decent video note for that. Don't want to go any higher than that, don't want to go any lower than that. We'll see what video we shall do next. I think Northern Transpennine is also quite far down the list, so we might do a video on that soon. Because I've noticed you can use the Blackpool branches 47s on that route, so maybe we'll do a video on the Blackpool branches 47s on Northern Transpennine. Here is a 377. Nice. We'll zoom in on 85 miles an hour. We've got... Oh, is this the station where it's... Yeah, no, Polegate is the station with the thing after it. What are you? Berwick. The Hastings services stop there. Nice, okay, so they sort of... all services stop at Glide. The Hastings services stop at Berwick. Nice, although some of the all services also stop there as well, so... Might be every other all service stops it there. 4, 8, 12. What does that actually do? Like, if you were driving in a 4 carriage and you picked 8, oh, what? Is that a crime? Yeah, long blast to the low horn, because there was a whistle board. And in 2.1 miles is a signal. Well, we do need to come down to 80, I'll assume. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, see, look at that. Let's get far down. Not that far down, jeez. There we go. That's nice. Now we're not blinded. We're speeding. How can we be speeding? I've got the bloody speed set on. slow down a bit more than that. Now let's speed up, get that speed set on. Because the speed set is on 80, or it comes back up to 90 straight away, so I'm not sure if there's much point in that, to be honest. Get that down. If I can't get that low down, might as well just open it fully then. And quickly deactivate and activate it again. 2.7 miles to Polegate, like I said, nice long express run between the two stops of Blind, and Polegate. Oh, hang on, should be that. Has anybody played the game? I can't remember what it's called, but you know the game where it uses real world footage? Is it Train Operator? Yeah, it might be Train Operator it's called. And you basically drive a train and it uses real world footage to make it look like you're driving a train in real life. I've just put my earphone thing on charge just in case you heard a ping, which hopefully you didn't, because that would just completely ruin the video. Anyway, what have we got? We got Polegate Station in a mile, so we'll let off the throttle now. Take off the speed set. Bring the speed set down to 35. And we're about a mile away now, so we'll put step 1 brake in. And 40, 35. There's the AWS. So that's letting us know the speed limit coming up. Long turn on the low horn to signify to people, do not cross because there's a train about to hit you. Right, we need a lot more braking than what we're having. Right, there's the station there, we can't overshoot. And then, yeah, just after Polegate, going up to Hampton Park is where the Ore branch joins us, because obviously they changed at Eastbourne. Right, slowing down, that's really nice how well we've slowed that down. Long low horn for the level crossing as well. Long high turns to signify people get back. Oh, no, we didn't want to do that. Basically in the train already and we've not even opened the doors. Right, slowing down and stopped. We are not here on time. But we have made up quite a bit of time. It would be quite nice to do some guard mode on this route, even though guards weren't a thing, or aren't a thing on Southern anymore. They have onboard supervisors. They're like guards, except they just don't open and close the doors. But other than that, I think they do the same job as a guard. Right, into forward and into notch 1. Because I don't know much about Southern. I mean, I know more about Great Northern and Thameslink than I do of Southern. Because, you know, the better side of GTR anyway. The best two brands, Great Northern, Thameslink. Get Southern in the bin. Although Southern probably makes them the most money, so maybe don't get Southern in the bin. Most probably, it'd definitely be Thameslink that makes the most money. Thameslink, Southern, and then would it be Gatwick Express for Great Northern? I'd say Great Northern makes more money. Well, does it make more money than Gatwick Express? I don't know, you know. What do you guys think? Well, one makes more money. Which train operator makes more money? Gatwick Express or Great Northern? Because Gatwick Express will charge a premium because they're express. And what's the other thing called? Great Northern aren't the biggest of companies. And a lot of their services are run by Thameslink trains anyway. Right, speed limit has gone up to 70. So let's get moving. 5, 60, 65, 70 on speed set. Here we go. 3.5 miles to Eastbourne, and we have 4 minutes to make it there. Right, continuing to move on towards Eastbourne now, just 3 miles to Eastbourne. I think the next video won't be on East Coast Mainline just because I don't have the time. IRL, maybe we'll do one on Saturday if possible. Or Sunday even. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe we'll do a Cathcart circle. Yeah, or a Peak Forest maybe. Anyway, 2.5 miles to Eastbourne. This is where the line to Orr joins us, because this train would go to Eastbourne and then come back out and around. Is there anything waiting for us? No. Right, back in the cab. Because here is Berwick Station. And no, it's not Berwick Station on the East Coast Main Line, Berwick upon Tweed. Long blast on the low tone, signifying that there is a train coming and do not cross. And speed should soon be coming down to 55 miles an hour. 30 minutes into the video now. Please do like if you have enjoyed. Makes this, or doing all this, worthwhile. Even if you view it, it shows to me that it makes doing this worthwhile and you guys are enjoying the content. Let's click the emergency stop button for content. No, let's not. Does the 12.4 version of the 377 have GSMR? Caution, do not press except in emergencies to contact signal and treat as live at all times. Bit of speed in there. Right, let's bring the speed down to 25 miles an hour. Right, we'll do 25 miles an hour and we'll lift off. I can't put the speed set. Doing about 40 miles an hour. So we'll put the speed on 25. And signal is not red, which is indicated by that what do you call it, banner repeater. It's a yellow signal, which means there's a red at the end of the platform. It's going to be Eastbourne platform 2. I like how on the older routes it doesn't tell you which platform you're going to be at, because in real life I'm sure, you know, 2 Golf 1-4, when it leaves Brighton it doesn't always do Eastbourne platform 2. Might be on 1, might be on 3, because you know sometimes trains are late and trains are early, so you have to sort of improvise, and as a signaller you have to try and press all the buttons at once and try and do everything the right way. Anyway, 25 mile an hour to the platform. Let's go down to 15. And there's another 377 in there. Where's he going? Brighton. He might have just come from where we came from. Got no headlights on. Right, let's start to slow down, 10 miles an hour. Slow down to about 5. And slowing down. And stopping into neutral, doors open. 15 miles an hour. And let's, well, turn the air conditioning off. Oh, it's going to feel cold now. And we'll put tail lights on. And headlights off. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed today's East Coastway video. Goodbye for now.